So there was 4 different urinals, and he stood in the one right beside me.
Yeah.
And then looked me dead in the eye.
The Japs eye?
The very one.
Gibbers and Rab, 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 Gibbers and Rab. They are the podcast kings. They know almost all about nothing. Gibbers and Rab, Gibbers and Rab, Gibbers and Rab, Gibbers and Rab, Gibbers and Rab Show.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another thrilling edition of the Gibbers and Rab Show.
Tell everybody I'm not well today, but
I've actually titled. I'm going to title it "Feeling Ill."
I am literally lying in bed.
Is
While
where
Rob sits beside me, I'm not well. Like,
we've brought the laptop. We've brought the studio to you today
I'm very poorly.
because this is our last day of the podcast before it has to go up.
Oh God.
Which is why we started doing it every fortnight, so that we wouldn't be stuck like this and recording the day that it had to go on.
Is it? But are we?
Yes,
Right.
we're just.
Suppose we better fucking tell people that we do swear in this. And
We better fucking tell people we do swear.
There is you know the way some cunt on our Facebook didn't realise that we posted explicit stuff.
And we're
So
going to get
better
around to
fucking tell
that.
them
So we'll
that.
tell people how to contact us, and then we'll start on
Yeah.
that, and then we'll go on. So if you're going to contact us, folks, we love hearing from you. Love hearing podcast ideas, stupid stories, emails, just saying hello. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So if you give us a shout, you can get us on Facebook and just search the Gibbers and Rab Show. You can get us on Twitter.
Yeah.
And
what is it?
It's the Gibbers and Rab Show as well.
I always fucking forget.
You can get us on email. which is-
Gibbersandrob@gmail.com. I haven't had one in fucking ages.
Twitter's just Gibbers and Rab Show. There's no that. You can get us on Vine at the Gibbers and Rab Show. That's our most popular.
It's really popular, isn't it?
It's class. That's because we're hilarious. Born to be on camera, but too lazy to. What's wrong?
My fucking stomach's killing me. I just took 2 Gaviscon and now I feel like I'm going to shit everywhere.
Please refrain. Where else? How else can you contact us? That's it, isn't it?
Just phone.
We're on.
Post.
Just Snapchat us. We're on YouTube as well. That's where you can get to listen to the podcast. So if you're listening, you'll know we're on YouTube. Because
Is
this
that where it
you're
is? Do we
listening.
not put it in iTunes anymore? No.
No, because we're too stingy to pay a bill,
It's £8 a month or something. Fuck it.
and we had used all our time. It was going to double or something, so we're just on YouTube. If we get a show sponsor, we'll go back on the iTunes.
Yeah, can't see it.
No.
Oh, do you hear me? Yeah, I sick I am.
So, starting off the show, we had a complaint. I got banned from Facebook for 24
You
hours.
personally get banned?
My whole personal account and everything. I couldn't get on any of my pages, my own personal account or nothing. Because of some fuckwit.
I know, that really bugged me that somebody... Because I went to sign on, here's me... Fuck, I thought the internet or something was down or there was something wrong in the house. And then they said, do you want to shut down this page or something? I clicked no, I do not. Because somebody didn't like the Valentine's ball bag.
Yeah, anybody that didn't see it, it was a ball bag in the shape of a heart with Happy Valentine. It was hilarious.
If anything, it was fucking quite affectionate.
It
And
was lovely.
some fuckwit took the fucking hump and didn't like it and decided they would squeal on us like a fucking tout.
Like a child in school.
See what happens to touts. But
So
I wonder who it was. I'd love to
hopefully,
fucking know who it was.
hopefully they took himself off the fuck from the
Yeah,
page
yeah.
and
And like
aren't listening to this now.
got paper cuts and all on them.
Because if they're listening to it now, I'd love to say fuck you.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's
But I hope they're not listening because they aren't allowed to listen to our banter. Our hilarious banter.
that really annoyed me, and it was a Friday too. Fuck.
And I was off I was gone from Facebook, and if you know me, I've got my face buried in my phone a lot.
Quite a lot of the time.
Not on Facebook, it's on Vine most of the time, to be fair, but just got me bored, like. No need. There's no need for people to wake up in the morning and go. And there was another post, I'm not going to like get into what it was or anything, but it annoyed me actually quite recently, just before this podcast. People just coming on to social networks and talking shit for no reason. And just coming on, and like you're doing something or you say something that's either funny or it's helpful or something, and there's always one person that comes on and they're like, it's talking shite. Just for the sake of talking. I'd love to go to their house, lift their keyboard and smash them around the face with it.
Mate, I was going to say we're not going to overreact on this podcast, but
am I overreacting a wee bit?
To smash somebody's face in with a keyboard?
Just one scalp bit, so the keyboard and all the keys go flying everywhere.
And they can't type for shit.
And on the back of the keyboard you stick a post-it saying and you've wrote on the post-it, this is what happens to keyboard warriors.
I know of...
Be nice, is what I'm saying. See online, be nice to people.
I know of
pissed off.
3 people maybe in the past week that I've spoken to who've left Facebook because they just can't be fuckwits on it. 3 people I can name you now.
Well, we don't need to name them on the show,
we're not
but
going to,
we can name them after. But yes, so if you're going to be on social networks, be nice. There was actually somebody come on and slobbered at me a bit on Vine at one of my videos, and immediately people jumped in and backed us up.
Oh, did that?
Which was class.
Like to hear it.
Which was really cool. Like, that was a few Vines ago, so I can't. Anyway.
Oh God, I'm sick.
As we do for some shows, we put out asking people what they wanted to hear us talking about. We tried it for the first time on Vine and got a good response. So the first one on Vine that we got anyway was somebody asked us to talk about the New York subway. I'd never been to New York.
Specifically New York?
New York subway.
It's very effective.
New York subway and relationships, she said, but we're 2 boys and we're not going to sit and talk about relationships.
New York subway is great. I got the subway from New York Airport. Well, it turned into a subway. It was an overground train at New York Airport.
Overground that went underground?
The Penn Station.
Is it like a roller coaster? It was like, whoa, and underground.
And then we got into Penn Station, and then the only other time we used it was to get down to 14th Street to get into Greenwich Village, I think, or Bleecker Street or something, I can't remember.
Somebody seconded that topic, by the way.
But it's scary, just. It smells funny. But there's boys sharing their shoes and all. Like, it's kind of what you might think your stereotypical...
Do you know, we don't have a subway over here, but we have underground walkways that you go under to get under main road. It
smells like urine.
And they smell like piss.
Yeah.
But they
New York subway
they smell like urine.
The London... Have you ever been to the London subway?
No.
What do you call it?
Tube.
The tube, isn't it?
Mm.
We've got that for Spurs matches and stuff. It's just amazing the way it works. I love working out, you know, the route you have to take, what crosses what, where you get off at what station and all that shit. And I've been on the Paris Metro as well, and it's incredible as well. Interesting.
We live in a small country where normally you just jump on a train and the one train does the whole country.
The whole fucking place.
Somebody asked us to talk about Bruno Mars and Miley Cyrus.
Do you know what? See, the day I was driving home, and because my phone was dead, I couldn't listen to any podcasts. Bruno Mars is not bad. Like, he's catchy as fuck. He's a rare-looking being, but he's pretty good.
He was on what was he on? He was on the Super Bowl halftime show.
That's right.
With the Chili Peppers, which was a bit different, but a bit cool.
But he's not bad.
He does. I like this trumpet song. You know
I didn't see
the
it.
trumpets. I can't sing. Anyway.
What about Miley Cyrus?
Miley Cyrus. A lot of people give Miley Cyrus a hard time.
She used to look really nice when she didn't have short hair like a fucking creep.
Like Justin Bieber. That's a big thing online too now, that people are hitting her saying her and Bieber are the same. They're the same.
The same what?
Just the same person. If you look at them both beside each other.
Oh fuck! I with the hairdo and all.
Yeah. But whatever she's done, everybody's giving her a hard time. She has made a lot of money and became massively famous out of this new image. And as a lot of people say, haters make you famous.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of haters, but she's famous and she swings on wrecking balls naked, which isn't bad either.
Is she naked?
She's very naked.
She's alright looking, like, isn't she?
But then
I think
she's
she'd be fucking
not in a
filthy.
great shape. Think so?
She'd
Do you
be
think it's just not?
fucking
Do you think it's
dirtbag.
just not been a like our PR team or whatever went right? We're re-imaging you.
Act slutty as sin.
This is the way you're going to be, and in real life, she's possibly not like that at all.
I wouldn't mind her that ladder.
Alright. Probably Bruno Mars.
No. I like it.
Too-
I like that
too
one he
much
did,
cock.
that Locked Out of Heaven or something. I thought it was sounded a bit like The Police or something. It was good. Any other topics?
Cars. My car's shit.
My car's falling apart.
My car was full of water. There was a leak in my car.
There's a leak in
The
mine too.
passenger well was full of water.
So's mine.
And I went to the garage today and used the garage hoover to suck up all the water.
Suck out water. I don't think you're meant to do that.
No. Do you think I'll break the hoover?
I think you fucking electrocute yourself.
Through a rubber tube?
Sure,
Or a
but
plastic tube?
Surely you can't suck up water from a fucking hoover.
It worked. Just get rid of the water.
Well, I've got just tons of fucking newspapers down. Like soak it up.
It's a disgrace.
What's your favourite car ever? If you could, right. Well, what we'll do is, reasonably speaking, if you had a decent salary, what would you like? And if you had all the money in the world, what would you like? So 2 cars.
Well, my favourite car kind of all time is the... What's that noise?
It's my dog.
Growl.
Snoring underneath the bed.
Shut up. If any car, I like a car out of Smokey and the Bandit with a big fire, the big phoenix in the front of it. You know, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Listen to your dog snoring.
And here, would that be if you? But that would be if you had loads of money, because it'd probably be hard to find.
Well, any car. Just if I could go out and buy a car now, I'd probably like, realistically,
Yeah.
a new shape Honda Civic Type R,
Right. If I had
because it's like a wee cockpit. You sit in when you drive it.
a reasonable amount now, I would like, if I had all the money in the world, I would like that new Lamborghini Veneno or Veneno, I don't know what it is. It looks like it looks like Knight Rider in Super Pursuit mode. It's fucking class. Or reasonably speaking, I think I'd like an M3.
I'd like a big. What do you call them?
What?
McLarens.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
Is that not a racing car?
Pricey.
So
Oh,
they're
aye,
big
yeah,
long,
yeah.
And they're kind of silver would be, I mean, calling they're big long fronted.
Is that the Merc, the what do you call it? The Mercedes McLaren?
Yeah.
SLK?
Yeah.
They're fucking class.
How cool would it be to
Love
have
them.
one of them?
Yeah, pricey.
Okay, next topic. It must have been looking at the vines. Morning wood.
Yeah.
There's an easy way to get rid of it.
Wank. Wank quickly. Usually, I just
Pissing all
need
up
a
your own
piss.
face.
Generally, if you let it subside and then go for a piss, that's it. That's how I find to get rid of it.
Pissing with the wood's the hard part.
I don't think I ever have. I don't think I ever want to try it either. It's not sore.
No. Just you have to stand back and do it in an hour.
I forgot McCook and Stag on this as topics.
Well, we'll talk about the stag afterwards.
Excellent.
We're going to win a stag do now, in case anybody's wondering. That's why. So we'll have plenty to talk about in the next one of our antics.
I'm all high on cocodamol.
Talk about pigeons.
Remember Grandy used to keep pigeons, do you?
Pigeons, rats of the sky.
Yeah, I've heard people saying that there. They're flying, they're rats with wings.
They're bad in like London and stuff. The pigeons don't really bother me over here.
They're just shite everywhere. This shite everywhere. Do you know?
Caught a
there's
pigeon by the tail one time, like the tail fellers one time.
Why?
It was just flying by,
And
and I
you
put my
caught
hand out and caught it by the fucking,
Like-
and it was like flapping about, and its wings, and I had it by the tail.
Like Mr. Miyagi.
Just grabbed it, just fucking grabbed it.
Had it in between
It was flying
chopsticks.
about, and then I let go, and it fucked it off.
I don't know. I don't like pigeons. I think they're meant to be filthy. They don't do anybody any harm, do they? Have you ever seen them flying the big massive swarms over? I don't even know if there's flocks over Queen's Bridge in Belfast. It's a glorious sight. know the way they all moved their accent at the same time.
Oh,
and all.
aye.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
I don't know how we
I
can...
never thought in a million years somebody would ask us to talk about pigeons.
They maybe think they're being funny.
Well,
And we're...
show them.
Yeah. Wait, what else? Double denim.
Oh my god, I saw a picture, I swore to god I saw a picture earlier on, and this guy was wearing double denim, but it was like exactly the same denim jacket, denim jeans, but exactly that cheap Tesco's looking wash, well, no wash of jeans. I think you have to wear dark jeans and like a light shirt.
You have to, if you want to wear a denim shirt, you have to wear chinos, which I refuse ever to wear.
But if you're going to wear double denim, it has to be dark jeans and
it
and
can't
light.
be like light, like Frank Gallagher in fucking
But that's what I mean. You can't have it.
Shameless.
You can't have it exactly the same or light. Well, maybe light and dark. I don't know. I'm no fashionist.
You can't wear just plain light blue denim jeans
And a light blue
denim,
denim.
jacket,
No, shut up.
because you look like a throwback from the 70s maybe.
Yeah.
Double denim. It's all coming back in, but it has to be. Yeah, just don't do double denim.
Yeah, fuck that. Don't be bothering.
We're rock and roll legends anyway, so.
Don't do double denim.
Well, you used to be a rock and roll legend. What are you now, a mod?
I'm just a legend.
The stupid neck and nominations thing. We talked about this last time. I said to her, we talked about it.
Don't
but she
fuck
asked us, and we did encourage. We did encourage people to not do it.
Did we?
We said don't be doing anything daft.
Aye, do you know what? Knack a few shots, and like my mate, I told you, like my mate did custard and jalapeno juice. All right, that's about as mad as it should get.
I just think it should
Don't
be done.
neck
It's
two-
done. It's done. You
Some
can't.
cunt drank 2 pints of gin or something.
It's done. You can't beat. The only way you're going to beat people now is if you do something to die, which has happened. So you
yeah.
can't win.
No,
It's been taken as far as it can go.
forget it.
What we have been asked to talk about is the RAK
Fuck
can't
me.
even speak. RAK nominations.
RAK.
Random act of kindness. Did I say I'd rather do something like this in the last show?
It sounds awfully familiar.
It's like, so you walk up and you give a homeless person 50 quid.
Fuck off! What the fuck's that going to do for you?
That's nice.
This is fucked. Then you're sitting looking at your account going, if I hadn't give that
Right.
smelly cunt money, I'd have 50 quid extra in my account. Look, if £100 left, could have had 150.
Right, okay, you're clearly not the
No,
kid.
fuck
Well, then
that.
what you do is buy them a McDonald's or
I wouldn't mind doing that. Do you know
buy a
what?
wee old lady walking down the street a bunch of flowers.
Fuck off. Don't dear. No way. Fuck
You're
off.
missing the point of a random act of kindness here.
Well, how often do you do this? Not every day, like.
Once?
Oh, fuck, that's alright.
Did you think you had to do it daily?
I thought you maybe had to do it once a month or once a week or something. I suppose.
No,
I
you
did-
just go out once. So I do it, right? And I go out and I give somebody.
I did help an old boy lift his wife up on the big high curbs in Botanic not that long ago. Up over the curb, the big high curb. He couldn't do it at all, so I sprinted over and
Sprinted?
helped her over.
Did you
Helped
actually
her up.
sprint?
Well, I ran over it because the cunt was fucking wrecked. He couldn't lift her.
Right, so do you know
That
where
was
I'm
random
now?
enough. There was no monetary exchange.
No, it's not about that. It's about,
It
see,
was
whatever
fiduciary.
whatever you have, whatever you can afford, and whatever you can do to give somebody something, you know. Take somebody that is maybe homeless or something at lunch, or give them some money. Or some people, if they've got the money, some people will walk up and randomly give somebody £200.
Like, I donate every month. A certain amount of money comes out of my account every month anyway for fucking charity. I set this up year 2004.
It's a thing of saying, do you know what? Instead of everybody necking beer and acting hard and killing yourselves,
yeah, I'm
try
missing
this.
the point. I'm missing the point.
do this.
Yeah.
Be nice. I like it. I think it's a much better idea.
Right, well, give me 50 quid.
But then that would be my random act of kindness. What would you do with 50 quid?
Take it in the stag and go fucking bananas.
Which is not a random act. We take it and buy a load of drink for a neck of nomination.
Yeah.
But no, in all seriousness though, if you're going to do one, go for the random act of kindness instead of neck of nomination. Done. You can't top it.
Yeah, don't do it anymore. It's fucking stupid. It's not funny anymore.
If you do it, you're a loser.
Yeah.
If you do a random act of kindness, you're more attractive to women.
And men. Or men.
Depending on whatever you're into. Let me see.
Boys, my stomach is
And-
like this. You don't even give a fuck.
New
so you
movies. No, I don't care.
don't- You don't like.
New movies and video games.
I think we've covered my favourite movie ever made,
What was that?
The Wolf.
Did we talk about this?
Did
We
I
didn't.
never
We
remember.
haven't. Okay. Biggest film probably out at the minute is Wolf of Wall Street.
Fucking brilliant.
Mm,
Do you not think it's the best film you've ever seen?
Come on.
Do you not think it's the greatest film you've ever seen in your
No.
entire life?
Depressed me a wee bit. It was too mental. I couldn't live to that lifestyle.
But what? How? What? I don't understand this.
Why? What would make you want to live?
Making millions a fucking week.
It's not the millions. It's the way. See, if I had millions, I'd have a nice house. I'd
He had a nice house.
have like a big yes, but he doesn't fucking utilise it. He just takes drugs and goes out and just be high all the time.
And he had
He
a
didn't
yacht.
enjoy it. He went to jail.
Yeah, but that's because he did something illegal. You
He
don't
would have
do-
still been a millionaire, not being illegal.
But it was all that pump and dump shit, so he did something wrong. If he'd done
But he
it legally,
wouldn't-
he'd probably be dead, actually.
If he had
If
done,
he hadn't gone to jail, he just kept at it.
yeah, he done too much, and there was no need for all the drugs. You know, he had a beautiful, beautiful wife, but yet he went out with hookers
He loved hookers and sniffing coke off their tits and all.
and blowing. Was he blowing?
Blowing coke up a person's ass. Never in my life have I ever even known that was a...
And does that get her high?
I couldn't fucking tell you. I could not tell you what that is. When I first saw it, I was going, that is her ass in the air. He's just blowing coke up it. But, like, how... apparently, I remember people telling me years ago that they stuck E's up their hole because it got them high really quickly. It just gets absorbed really quickly. So he's blowing...
Surely it's
he's
bad
blowing-
for your hole,
I would say if you did it too much, you might rot the colon out.
but then you probably rot your stomach out, take it out in your stomach as well. Anyway,
Fuck.
but then your stomach's designed to
Blowing
eat
coke
corrosive
up
stuff.
a hole.
It was too mental. He had a big ship and all. The ship scene was completely nuts.
I know a few dishes will be broken here or there. A few dishes, what does it matter? Fucking bedlam. Brilliant film, but really well acted, well directed.
Amazing acted,
Everybody was every actor were
what do you
brilliant.
call the director?
Scorsese.
He's class. Like he's such a good actor.
I think it's the 7th film he's done with DiCaprio.
He loves DiCaprio, does he?
He did The Departed.
DiCaprio gets better every film.
He is class.
He just gets better, and coming from, if you look at him from Titanic to now, he's one of the biggest and one of the best kind of. He's like Tarantino puts him in his films, you know what I mean, and that's how you know you're a cool actor.
What do you put him in Django?
He was in Django, the bad teeth.
He is incredible. But then, oh fuck, my stomach is really sore, boys. Can't
You're
remember
not
this.
tight.
Oh. What other films? Dallas Buyers Club, have you seen it?
No.
Me neither. Apparently it's great though. 12 Years of Slaves or something.
12 Years a Slave. I done a movie review. Well, the guy doing my radio show.
Did
I've
you
done
watch it?
No, but he watched it and said it was fantastic.
Did he cry?
I don't know. I doubt he cried. And then there's Captain
Phillips.
Phillips.
McCucken said he read the book and says it's really good.
I seen a vine of another viner. I can't put my finger on what viner it was, but it was like, coming this summer, Captain Phillips. And he gets him laughing, going, you're not taking the boat. And then you just see a gun coming in. And he's like, oh, okay, you can have the boat. It was very good. Because like a wee... Like,
Do you know
the
what the
wee
premise
pirates
of
are
it
all
is?
skinny and then they come in just to rob them, and
Oh, right, okay.
they're not on to rob like a tankard ship or something.
I'm not sure. I don't even know anything about it.
Yeah, so anyway, so
Do you know
Wolf of
what-
Wall
so-
Street's your favourite film?
See, because I'm on so
My-
many tablets, all this talking is making me feel dizzy.
Really?
I feel like Ferris Bueller.
Why is Ferris Bueller, does he?
All this talking is making him lightheaded. He lets on that something's wrong with him. I just feel
Oh,
like dizzy.
yes, right, Ferris Bueller. That's another film, that's a good one.
Oh.
The Breakfast Club.
Love it.
Do you?
One of my, I would say it's in the top 13 films.
Do you want to watch it?
I watched it recently there on Netflix.
Is it worth a watch?
It's fucking brilliant, but it's a real...
Is it going to make me sad and
No, it's just...
emotional?
It's not the most happening film, like... I mean, it's 5 people in detention. In a school.
They try a joint, don't they?
Constantly. Yeah, I mean, it's not... It's just a real zeitgeist 80s film.
Zeitgeist.
Oh!
What's a zeitgeist? That's a big word.
of its time, really. Like, it's stereotypical ladies film. It's got all the Brat Pack people in it, like.
Yeah.
So it's really, really good.
Brass pack. Where's my pen? Right, moving on then. That's Vine. That was good one. That was loads of topics and stuff to talk about off of Vine.
Oh,
So if we get a bigger response in next week, and the week after and stuff, we'll keep talking about what people
that's a
want to
good
hear.
response for Vine, isn't it?
So we'll see what the guys want. I'll send everybody a message on Vine, or just send them, tag them in a message to say. I apologise about Gibbers making a lot of weird noises, by the
I know,
way.
but I am in a very, very bad way. I just can't realize fucking pain.
Right, time for Gibbers versus Rab.
Oh fuck! What am I doing? This
Boom, boom, boom. We're just going to go word association again because it was good fun last time.
Yes, I liked it.
So we're going to stick to that there. So, versus and what was it? First to 10, was it? First to lose 10, or no? First to lose 5.
Yeah, to put a tally up there of 5 and then you write it down.
First to get the 5 loses.
First to knock out the 5 loses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's 1-0 to me because we drew the first week. I won last week, and now it's 1-0 to me.
Yeah.
First to 10.
It is 1-0 to you, actually. Fuck, that's
It
right.
is.
You get me. Don't forget I'm high on codeine here.
So
That
what
is a
the word
definite-
association game, just for anybody who doesn't know, is I'm going to say a word like.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't believe you just did that.
I feel a bit better now, like.
I can't believe we're live.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ. And do you know the worst about it is?
You know those old Paisley tapes where people used to fart and Paisley used to knock the shit out of them for farting and all?
People are like, especially it's a lot of people like Vine stuff's Americans. They're probably,
They
or
don't
even
fart?
in English, but they're probably not going to know the difference between me and you. And they're going to go, I wonder if that was Gibbers or Rob. Well, just for them to know, it was Gibbers.
It wasn't.
It
I
was
don't think
fucking
I really fart.
So I'm actually a wee bit embarrassed right now.
You should be.
Right, so we're going to go for the word association game is if I say tree, you say,
Leaf.
you know, and then I'll say green, and he'll say,
Grass.
we'll have to associate something. You know what a word association game is anyway. So we're going to kick off, and because I am the reigning champion, I'm going to start
Kick
it.
off.
And I'm going to say blazer,
Badge.
pin,
Head.
hat.
Trilby.
I don't know what a trilby is.
It's a form of hat.
Oh, fuck me, that's... Okay.
Yeah! Hopa!
Go ahead. Anything you like. Yeah.
Tree.
Leaf.
Green.
Grass.
Chlorophyll.
From grass?
Yeah.
Chlorophyll?
Yeah.
From grass?
Is chlorophyll not something to do with grass?
I don't think so.
Hang on a minute. That's what makes grass green.
Is chlorophyll not the thing you put
That's
over...
chloroform, you fucking
Well,
raper. Chloro...
Check it out. This
Right,
one's
lads.
up for debate.
Chlorophyll. If I'm right, you've won off you. Chlorophyll is a green pigment found in grass.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, fair enough. Good 'un. Good 'un.
Fuck, that was 2 crackers. I'm surprised.
That was a good one. You should take Codamol more often before
Yeah, right, you ready?
you... Yep.
Lamp post.
Light.
Bright.
Sun.
Moon.
Space.
Time.
Continuum.
Fuck off! I knew you were going to say that. Doc Brown.
Back to the Future. DeLorean. Sorry, can't say a film, can you?
I don't think so.
No.
DeLorean. John.
Is that what it's named after?
John DeLorean.
John name.
John name?
John is a name.
Name. Fuck, take one off me. I don't even know what the fuck. Name.
John. You said John, and John is a name, so I
Right.
said name.
Right, you lead her off.
Eye drops.
Eye drop. What did you see? Eye drops sitting there. That's fucking nasal spray anyway. Eye drops. Glaucoma.
Disease.
AIDS.
Heroin.
Needle.
Scared.
Frightened.
Horror.
One off.
For fuck's sake.
You're shaking your head on horror.
Go. Jesus Christ, this is a fucking landslide.
Is it me then?
Yeah.
Text.
Message.
WhatsApp.
App.
Apple Store.
What?
I don't know. Take one off me.
No. No. Deodorant.
Calm.
Pepsi.
Coke.
Fizzy.
Carbonation.
Process.
Take one off me.
You. That's us all square now. Happy days. Loafer.
Sure, there's no loafers in here. You looking at shoes?
No. I just thought a loafer.
Shoes.
Feet.
Smell.
Nose.
Eyes.
Face.
Teeth.
Mouth.
Eat.
Swallow.
Oh, see, I can't say that. Masticate.
What the fuck is masticate?
Chew.
Oh, Jesus Christ, right, okay. Give you that one. Don't know what masticate is. You're sitting on your phone. Get off your phone.
I'm not looking, I'm just texting.
Stop texting.
Right, go.
That's you to go. You
Oh,
go
right.
start it.
Window.
Sill.
Dante.
Peak.
That's good. Mountain.
Volcano.
Vesuvius. Does that me win?
Mount Vesuvius. Yeah, you win.
Do you know why I
One
said
each.
Dante?
No.
Silvio Dante. Sil Dante is in The Sopranos.
I don't think that counts.
Oh, but fuck. Counts.
And I didn't question Dante because I thought it was you were being clever again. And
Silvio Dante.
questionable. Questionable.
I think that's us.
No, one more thing to talk about.
McCook and Stag.
We're talking about it next time. We've already
Oh,
established
right,
it.
right. I thought you meant next time. I was in next.
No, we're going to talk about. We got a comment on Facebook as well. About what we would say what he wants to talk about, and it was quite a good one.
Was it Al?
Yep. Why Northern Irish people love to complain but never do anything about it, i.e. weather, but they don't move to a warm country.
We do have a.
And they complain that there's nothing to do, but never go somewhere to do something. It's just. I don't think it's just Northern Irish people. I reckon people in general like to complain.
I do think there's a culture here of complaining, and I am one of them. My dad is the archetypal complainer. I'm getting there.
You complain.
I complain loads and do fuck all about it. So I think he's talking about me. I'm insulted, but he's dead right. That's all I do. Complain about everything and do fuck all about it.
And what do you think then? What do you think about
I think he's dead right.
that there's a culture?
Yeah, I do think there's a culture.
What do you do? How do you get past it? What do you need to do?
now? Well, personally,
Get off Facebook.
Yeah.
Stop complaining on other people's statuses. Go outside and
look at the mountains. Walk up a cave hill. Look across to the.
pick some berries. Go
Don't
for
eat
a
them, don't
walk.
eat them.
Don't eat them. Go for a walk along the shore.
Do you know what it is?
Breathe in the sea air.
Have you ever walked up Cave Hill?
Never.
It's a joy. When you get to the top, it is a fucking joy.
I walked up
You look over
the Mourne
Belfast.
Mountains one time with a keg of Guinness.
That's right.
Done that.
That's right. But there you go. You've got lovely clean air. Go to the Giant's
I was
Causeway.
fucked. By the time I got, it was one of the most horrendous experiences of my life. I had to carry a keg to the top of a mountain.
Go to the Giant's Causeway. Enjoy it. Look outside at the stars.
Stop complaining.
I can't help it. I love complaining.
I can't. I hate complaining people. I won't complain. I won't even send back food.
Really?
No, it's very rare. Like, it's very rare I complain. See if I don't get a good meal, I'll just not go back. I had a
Well, Nick
atrocious
had a
meal.
cold coffee the other morning there, and he knacked it, and he was fucking reason he didn't say anything. I thought, look, it is a cup of coffee. Come and fucking
A nice, cool, refreshing cup of coffee.
that's a lovely iced coffee there.
Unless you order, you can get iced coffee and
You can. It's fucking putrid, but you can get it.
Or what you could do is, what else? Like I don't even send food back or nothing.
Would
Any
you?
exception?
No, I like a good complaint. Although he's dead right there. There is very much a culture, very much a culture of it. See, like I get the train the other day, and you get people meeting each other. Fucking nightmare! And you just hear this fucking madness. Rob, you can't
Just
do
talking. I'm looking at more with another stuff to talk about.
We're over time.
That's alright. Keep going. Keep talking about complaining.
I told you I'm starting to get high.
You're getting high on what?
Talking.
Tablets? High on talk.
What else do I like complaining about?
You love complaining about everything.
I do. I really, really.
You love
do.
complaining about me.
You fucking always do. Like,
I always do what?
fucking make me complain.
About why? Because I'm very punctual.
No, he's not.
Always, I'm very reliable. I am quite reliable.
You are, but you're never on time.
But see, I like to live life on my terms. On Rob's time.
It fucking drives me mad.
And finally, we've got a couple of topics here from the NIX Rated Crack and Banter page. Talking about eateries in Belfast. What's your
Barbecue.
favourite? Barbecue.
Boojum.
Boojum, did you see the food rating thing that was on Facebook? And it's about where...
It's old, but
Oh, is it?
the one that I'll put up.
Aye.
Barbecue, Boojum.
Barbecue sells...
Oh fuck! There's a place called Big Owls up in Stranmillis now. Apparently, it's fantastic. People have been saying they prefer the barbecue. Dean's Deli, James Street South.
I'm hungry right now.
Yeah, this is making me hungry. Although I don't want to eat because I'm not well. Have I mentioned I'm not well?
Do you want to get a battered sausage supper each?
I wonder could I eat that. I don't know, Rob. I think my stomach's a bit sore. Where's your favourite place to eat in Belfast?
Boojum probably. Or the Porterhouse for a big
Oh fuck!
32-ounce steak.
Absolutely, the Porterhouse. Why? I can't believe I didn't mention it.
Yeah.
Bengal Brasseries nice for Indians.
We also got asked to talk about...
Here, hold on. Did I mention Chippies?
I want a chippy. I want to get
There's a
a...
chippy up at Lisburn Road called Cafe Fish. It's lovely.
I want a battered sausage supper.
I could split it with you. I know, do you know what? It's a bit too heavy. I'll just stick the water for the rest of the night and then we'll go for a fry in the morning. Just.
Yeah. And then drink like mad.
Oh, fuck. Have you
Somebody asked
packed?
us to talk about anime and manga. I know nothing about it.
I don't know anything.
I used to
about
watch
it.
Dragon Ball Z when I was younger. Have you just pulled your pants down?
I'm just scratching my cheek. I've never watched anything. I've heard about it. I know it was big in the 90s, all that manga shit. But don't know anything about it. Anime, I've seen in porn once or twice.
Yeah, you get to see the odd tit.
But no, I've never really got into it.
Not for us.
No.
Maybe educate us on it. Send
No.
us a message,
Yeah.
send us an email, let us know
Send
what
us
it's
their
all about.
favourite anime or manga clip. And, you know, like
Yeah.
what would be classed as a sort of peak of anime and manga. And
Yeah.
we'll watch it and we'll
Throw it over to us
give you
at
a fucking thing.
the Gibbers and Rob Show on Facebook, Gibbers and Rob Show on Twitter. Gmail is gibbersandrob@gmail.com, and you can't send us on Vine, but you probably Vine one and tag us in it,
Vine tag.
and we're the Gibbers and Rob Show on Vine. That's it for another couple of weeks.
Fortnightly. I
And
say
then-
fortnight in French. Fuck, there's a good one, isn't it?
Fortnight.
I should know
I can't
this.
even do a French accent. I was going to try and be funny and do a French accent.
Fortnight French.
We weren't very funny in this podcast, I don't think. I think your sickness has brought us down. And we're...
15 jours, I knew that. 15 days.
Are we... That's not a fortnight.
Yeah, well, it is in French, you know what they're like. Gosh. No, I haven't been. I've been sick, people. I don't know if I've mentioned that I am sick, but it's still a fucking good podcast, still educational
You're
for people
boring.
out there.
You're boring.
I'm not fucking well. No, not one cunt has given me any sympathy.
No, definitely not
Not
this cunt.
one. A couple of girls in work said I shouldn't even have come in this morning. We did the 3 hours and then come home.
Right. Well, anyway, until next time, folks, be good and
See you
Be
next
good.
2 weeks.
bye.
Bonjour.
15 days.
Rob, Gibbers and 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 Rob. They are the podcast kings. They know almost all about nothing. Gibbers and Rob, Gibbers and Rob, Gibbers and Rob, Gibbers and Rob, Gibbers and Rob Show.